Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Satisfactory. In the last episode, we got our new series started and picked our starting location and got to work getting through the first few onboarding objectives to get the hub set up, get some of the initial construction buildings. We have smelters, which we need to go grab some ore. And we have some constructors, which let's go ahead and empty everything here. Go ahead and put my ingots in. There we go. Keep everything running. So right now we're only grabbing iron and copper. And so now we have power. We need to get the ability to make conveyor belts and automatic miners, and then we can actually start setting up a proper initial factory, I think. Gotta keep the biomass burner running. Alright. So what we need is 75 iron plates. And we don't quite have enough. There we go. Alright. We have all the concrete. I need to make some more cable. Just make a bunch more. Alright, upgrade the hub.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
I wonder if that was an actual complaint during the game's development. People were thinking they could hook up a conveyor belt to a portable miner. Alright, that means we have conveyor belts. Which means I can connect this up. Excellent. Do I have any kind of storage yet? No. Okay. Alright, storage container, the actual miner. Alright, we need some more, produced in constructor. Alright, you know what? We're going to continue to make things by hand for a little bit. Let's go grab a bunch of resources. Now, I need to make iron. Is that iron rods? Iron rod, yes. Okay. Oh, we ran out of power. Okay. Grab some more nuts. All right. All right, let's grab all the iron plates. Select iron rod. All right, let's throw iron ore in there. Okay, we need to make some concrete. Might as well just make all of it. We need to make some more cables. Alright, that looks good. We have some iron rods coming. Alright, let's get the concrete added. Let's get the cables added. 75 iron rods. This produces 30 per minute. This belt is a 60 per minute belt. Okay. Alright, up to 52 iron rods. I'll take the rest of those ingots, and I'll make the rest of these rods by hand. There we go.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because fix-it pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
Existentialism? Oh, copper ore. We need to put that in the smelter. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to reconfigure all of the power. Okay, I need a power pole here. Get rid of that line. No fuel. Okay. We need to get our first proper factory up and running. What other things do we now have? Constructor, miner, storage container, conveyor belts. We're gonna need some proper power generators. We can't keep running off the hub. Alright, what's the next upgrade? Upgrade 6. We get the space elevator, we can make biomass, we can make biomass burners, and we get inventory slots. Okay, this is definitely doable. Alright. Yeah, maybe we're not going to make the proper factory just yet. Still going to kind of do things. What is that? Raw quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yep, that's the plan. Store that for later use. All right. We need more iron ore. really need like a second smelter and a second what are these things called? Constructors. All right. Can I make iron plate? I can make some iron plates. Alright, that's complete. Oh, while I was up there, I did not grab the limestone. Yep, there we go. I just need some more plates. Alright, yep, we haven't made plates. Need to make plates. Alright, plates are complete. We just need 40 more rods. We're gonna need another power pole here, so we might as well go ahead and get that started. Alright, 22 more rods. Just 11 more rods. All right. 11 more rods. Okay.
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Yeah. Alright. Base building. Assembler, copper sheet, rotors, obstacle clearing. 100 concrete, 100 cables, and 500 screws. You know, this is going to be a pretty useful logistics. Conveyor splitter, conveyor merger. Yeah, I think we're kind of going to need this one. All right. Alright, so, I think the first thing we're going to want to do is I need to build another smelter. Which means I need rods, okay. Fortunately, we have some rods. Oh, is that tree directly in the way? Not quite directly in the way. We need a constructor. Which means we need reinforced plates. Alright, we're gonna need... Alright, you're gonna be making more iron ingots. Get to work. Give me some iron ingots. Give me those rods. Okay. Need some screws. I'm missing materials. Okay. You're going to be making iron plate. Okay. Give me some more plant material that I can use to power this thing. Alright, I am beginning to wipe the local plant life out. I think it comes back. I think it comes back? It might come back? Alright, I need some more metal plate. Or iron plate. Okay. So now I should be able to make the conveyor belt to run from this smelter into there. All right. This should provide me everything that I need. Except I need more copper. And I might as well go ahead and just hoover up as much plant matter as I can on the way to grab some of the copper. All right. Oh, right, copper. Kind of forgot what I was doing for a second there. All right. Alright, let's start putting that stuff in. Good, because then, what does that get me again? Yeah, the splitter, the merger, the lift. We're also going to need this one so we can actually build foundations and ramps. The field research, I think, is actually... Not that useful at the moment. And then after that, I think we're going to go after obstacle clearing. Because I'm going to need a chainsaw and we're going to be able to make solid biofuel. Alright. Man, I need a second portable miner. Okay. Well, really what I need is a an actual proper mining setup. But the portable miners can be converted into actual proper miners. Let's put half in there. Put half in there. There we go. Alright, 20 per minute. Okay. Now this is not where we're going to be building the first factory, I think. I think it's going to be here. What is our power load right now? Capacity. Yeah, we still have a lot. Okay. Yeah, without the actual combiners. Let's see. Default extraction rate is 60 resources per minute. We are just burning out of iron. We are consuming it as fast as we can put it in there. Hey, maybe we could make this kind of our first factory. There's plenty of open space here. No, I actually want to like build a proper structure. All right. Is there anything else that we do with copper? Here's a question. No, we need copper wire and we have cable. Okay. So maybe our first proper miner. Should be copper. We need a lot of plates. Oh, that's a lot of plates. Okay. Because the copper is really far away. I can ferry back and forth the iron. That's not too big a deal. This is the copper that is going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, and that requires the portable miner, which we can pick up. Pick up the miner. Let's make a proper miner. We're gonna need, let's see, the conveyor belt's probably gonna have to come out that direction. Yep, I need iron rods, okay. More nuts. More plants. How are we doing for fuel? We are out of leaf fuel. Okay. There we go. Hey, I can actually do this. Hold on.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I don't think that would be very relaxing. All right. Okay. Alright, that's where I'm going. probably do want to go up there. And then we can connect there. Alright. We have power. Next we need to run a conveyor belt. And we'll see how that's going to go. Conveyor belt too long. Alright, well, we're going to have to figure that out. But I think we're at the end of the episode. So we'll go ahead and stop here. I'm going to have to harvest up some more power resources. Get that conveyor belt hooked up so we can just get the copper coming in automatically. And then we'll have to see about getting the rest of this milestone finished. Shouldn't be too hard. And then we can start planning out our base. Get proper power production built. Get the new miners built. All that sort of stuff. Alright. So for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.